Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of Matt's vlogs. Today, I have something important for y'all because I care about all 6 or 10 of you subscribers of mine, who come to me every day, knowing I'm gonna give you exactly what you want, when you want it, whenever you want it. All right. So this one's for you. I'm gonna tell you an embarrassing story of mine. All right. So I'd say about freshman year, after freshman year anyway. Um, Dang it, Bryce. He just texted me. Sorry. Anyway, after freshman year, my family and I went on a trip to Rainbow River. So, on this trip, I wasn't really excited. I wanted to go hang out with my friends, go do whatever cool kids do. Like, play video games all day until 3 a.m. The cool stuff everyone does. And, so we go on this trip and we go in the water. My brother's not the best swimmer at all, but this guy gets in the water and this guy sinks like a rock. Like, I'm not talking like a little pebble. I'm talking about like a big like Stonehenge rock. Like he made up the Marianas Trench rock. Like something big like that. Like this guy probably has tectonic plates like moving around inside. Anyway, no. I'm gonna quit talking about that. That's rude. I'm gonna quit talking to my brother like that. So as soon as this kid gets in the water, he notices that the water at Rainbow River, at times it gets a little deep. Everyone knows this. That's why you have a float. So he thinks he's too good. Too freaking good to have a float on freaking Rainbow River. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever floats your jolly Fruit Loop, buddy. Alright, you understand that? And I just let him, Captain Crunch his way out of this one. And not really sure what that means, but, I just let him do his own thing. Let him drive his own ship. Float his own boat. I'm really bad at these. Anyway, so we get to the deep part, where that's seaweed and seagrass or whatever you people who are fluent in ecology want to call it. Anyway, there was some nasty stuff at the bottom of that river or spring, Rainbow Spring. I learned that last year. So we get going down this river. The water's treacherous. The current is unforgiving. And he starts crying. He starts sinking. And like the Titanic, man, he went down with a bang. Like everyone knew about this moment. Like everyone on that river was like, oh dang, he's going down. And as he's sinking to the bottom, all I could think about was, oh God, he told me earlier in the day, if he can't touch, he can't swim. Me being as heartbroken as I was, swam over to him like the biggest, strongest, whoever that lifeguard was, that one movie is David something. David Hasselhoff. That's the guy. I David Hasselhoffed myself over to my brother to help save his life from drowning. And I get over to him and I save him. He's like, I can't touch, I can't swim. And I was like, alright, that's fine. And I haven't even told you guys the good part about this story. See, I get off track so easily. I think that's my problem. I don't know what's in it. What I've got myself into today. It was a rope swing there. Everyone knows this rope swing. That's the rope swing that you gotta climb 3 buildings high to like get up to. That's how high it seems when you get up there. And when you get up there, you're like, oh God, I might actually die because there's no lifeguards or safety regulators around. I mean, I am David Hasselhoff, but who's going to save me? So I get to the top of this rope swing, and I'm like, alright, it's not a big deal. Of course, me being my old fat self, I think I barely got up like the first 3 or 4 ladders, so I just held on to the rope swing. And I made the one mistake no one should ever have to make, okay? I kid you not. I kid you not. This is between me and you. I put my legs, I wrapped them around that rope swing, and I held on for dear life. And as soon as I got to the climax of the rope hitting the water, I let my hands go. Not my legs were still wrapped around that rope. And keep in mind, this rope has a bunch of knots in it. And can't really describe the feeling after I had that day. I don't want to relate it to 9/11 because I did that in the last video, and a lot of people didn't like it. So, but it was like 9/11. Yeah, let's be honest. And And I actually had a football camp the next week, and I had to be neutered, so whatever, you know. And this was the story about how I lost my manhood at an early age, but I gained it back later. Don't worry about that. Anyway, this has been another Matt's Vlogs, day 2. Tune in for tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good day. I haven't hung up yet. Alright, anyway, have a good day. Smooches.